Hello everybody and welcome back to Intermediate Flutter series. If you finished the beginner playlist, you can already build Flutter apps. They work, they run, they fetch data, they navigate, but now we need to move to the next level. This playlist is not about learning new widgets, it's about writing better Flutter code. So in this lesson, we will define what intermediate Flutter means, understand why beginner code does not scale, and explain what will change in our project. So beginner code focuses on one thing, making the application work. If the app runs and shows data, the goal is achieved. But real applications have different requirements. In real applications, features grow, files increase, requirements change, teamwork and teams works on the same code base. Code that works today must still be readable in 6 months. This is the mindset we need to clear and to build. There are also some hidden problems in beginner code. For example, logic is close to the UI, files grow quickly, state handling becomes scattered, and changing one thing affects many places. These are not mistakes, they are natural at the beginner stage. So at the intermediate level, we care about different things. We need clear responsibilities, predictable data flow, testable logic, and scalable structure. The application still works, but the code becomes more calm, let's say. So we are not starting a new project. We will use the same to-do application from the beginner playlist, but we will treat it differently. In the beginner playlist, the to-do app answered this question. Can I build an application? In this intermediate playlist, the questions become, sorry, can this application grow without becoming messy? So over the next lessons, we will change how the application is built. We will refactor structure, we will introduce repositories, we will move responsibilities more carefully, we will centralize navigation, we will improve error handling, we will add persistence and caching. The UI will the UI will look similar, but the code will not. And what are some things that we will not change? Flutter, Riverpod, state notifier, feature-based structure. We are not replacing tools, we are using them we are using them better. So this playlist is not about copying code quickly, each lesson builds on the previous one. I would recommend you to watching them in order, understand what changes are made, and not skipping refactoring steps. In the end of this playlist, you will have a clean Flutter codebase, a scalable architecture, a project that you can show with confidence. So, in the next lesson, we will start refactoring. We will improve the structure of our to-do application, no new features, just better code. So until next time, see you!